Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint, you're driving home our reputation.
Some highlights, some broadcast schedules, and more on our Thursday update. On Tuesday night, it was the old switcheroo doubleheader at Scottsbluff High School with the Bearcats entertaining Ogallala. We start with the first game. That was the boys' game leading things off a couple of nights back, and it was the visiting Indians taking control really for the first three quarters. The trio of Caden Rezac, Sawyer Smith, and Jack Rezac all scoring in double figures as Ogallala built up a lead as big as 17 points. Scottsbluff, as they can do, they were able to rally on the strength of the three-point shot. They connected on 11 trays in the game, and they were able to claw back and get as close as 4 points despite hitting just 5 of 16 at the foul line in the fourth quarter. Ogallala was able to hold on for a 71-65 win. They're now 13-1. Scottsbluff dropped to 10-4. They got 28 points in the loss from Nate Kelly. The nightcap was owned by the Scottsbluff Lady Bearcats. The Scottsbluff girls locked down Ogallala defensively. They allowed less than 10 points in each of the first three quarters. Paige Horn scored 20 points, 10 in each half. Ava Reed buried 4 first-half three-pointers and scored 14 points on the night as the Lady Cats won it 46-34. And the game wasn't even as close as the final score would indicate. The Scottsbluff girls right now at 8-7 on the season. For this weekend, it'll be a pair of high school doubleheaders with Gering set to host Chadron coming up tomorrow night. That'll be on KMOR 93.3 with Jeff Kelly. And then on Saturday, the big doubleheader at Scottsbluff with the Bearcats hosting Gering late afternoon at 3:30 for the girls game, and the boys action will follow at around 5 in the evening. A few other high school basketball notes. Baird's Lexi Fiskus went over the 1,000-point mark for her high school career earlier this week in a Baird win over Banner County. That coming in the MAC tourney. Conference tourneys this weekend include the Minuteman Panhandle Activities Conference and the SPVA. Those will have semifinals and finals all coming up tomorrow and Saturday. There will also be back-to-back days of home basketball for WNCC this weekend. We'll have the Friday night twin bill with Chuck Schwartz on KOLT. The Cougars at home at Cougar Palace to take on Trinidad State. Both the women and men's teams picked up sub-region wins on Monday at Lamar. Then on Saturday, afternoon action as they take on Otero. The women at 2 and the men's game at right around 4 o'clock. And one quick note on some high school wrestling for tonight with Gering at Scottsbluff. The girls' duel has been canceled. All the boys' action now set to start at 5:30. JV followed by varsity. That's the latest today from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.